Jangan lupa untuk tekan tombol like, subscribe, dan tombol notifikasi, agar teman-teman mendapatkan pemberitahuan video terbaru yang diposting di channel ini.
Very thrilling indeed, and judging from the quality of the teams on display, I think we can look forward to more fantastic actions in the qualifiers final round. And now it's time to start the main event of the day, the draw ceremony for AFC Asian Cup Saudi Arabia 2027 qualifiers final round. Let me start the draw with this pot 4, and the teams from pot 4 will take the position 4 in each of the group. The first team from pot 4 for A4 position, that is Timor-Leste. Timor-Leste, the FIFA ranking 196, and it is aiming for first ever qualification for Asian Cup. And the second team for B4 position, that is Brunei Darussalam. FIFA ranking 184, it is ace qualification campaign and yet to be qualified for Asian Cup final. C4 will be taken by Bangladesh. FIFA ranking 185, aiming for second qualification, and their last and first qualification was 1980. And D4, Sri Lanka. FIFA ranking 200, and it's their 11th qualification campaign, and aiming for first ever qualification for 2027. E4 will be occupied by Pakistan. FIFA ranking 198, 14th qualification campaign, and yet to be qualified for the final. Last team from pot 4 for the position of F4, Laos. 6th qualification campaign, yet to be qualified for the final round, and FIFA ranking 186. And pot 3, same as pot 4, the teams from pot 3 will take up the position 3 in each of the group. For A3 position, that is Maldives. FIFA ranking 162, ace qualification campaign, but yet to be qualified. B3 will be taken up by Bhutan. FIFA ranking 182, and it is also aiming for first ever qualification. C3, Singapore. FIFA ranking 161, and it hosted Asian Cup in 1984, and it is aiming for second qualification. Now D4 will be taken by Chinese Taipei. FIFA ranking 165, and the last qualification for Asian Cup was 1968. Second last team from pot 3 for the position of E3, that is Myanmar. FIFA ranking 167, And the last qualification of Myanmar for Asian Cup final was 1968. And for the position F3, which is Nepal, FIFA ranking 175, and it is their 10th qualification campaign and yet to be qualified for the final. Now we are halfway through. Now moving to pot 2, the teams from pot 2 will take the position 2 in each of the group. The first team from pot 2 for A2, Philippines. FIFA ranking 149, and the last qualification for Asian Cup final was 2019 in UAE. For B2, Yemen. FIFA ranking 158, and last qualification was 2019 Asian Cup UAE. They are aiming for the second qualification. C2 will be taken by Hong Kong, China. FIFA ranking 153, 156, and 19th qualification campaign, and aiming for 5th qualification into Asian Cup final. D2 position will be taken by Turkmenistan. FIFA ranking 143, and the last qualification was in 2019 UAE, and aiming for 3rd qualification. E2 will be taken by Afghanistan. It's their 9th qualification campaign, but yet to be qualified for the final, and Afghanistan FIFA ranking is 155. And EF, that is Malaysia. FIFA ranking 132 and aiming for 5th qualification, and they participated in 2019 Asian Cup. Now, last part of the day in this draw, the teams from pot 1 will be taking the position 1 in each of the group. The first team for the position of A1 is Tajikistan. FIFA ranking 104, and Tajikistan reached quarterfinal in the Asian Cup in Qatar 2023. And for B1, Lebanon, FIFA ranking 112, and it is their 10th qualification campaign and aiming for 4th qualification into the Asian Cup finals. For C1, it is India. FIFA ranking 127, and they also participated in last Asian Cup in Qatar, and they are looking for 6 qualifications. And D1, Thailand. FIFA ranking 97, and Thailand reached round of 16 in Qatar Asian Cup this year, and it is their 17th qualification campaign. E1, Syria. FIFA ranking 95, and also it reached round of 16 in 2023 Asian Cup in Qatar, and it is their 15th qualification campaign. The last team in the draw today for the position of F1, Vietnam. FIFA ranking 116, and it is their 15th qualification campaign and aiming for 6th qualification into Asian Cup final. That concludes the draw for AFC Asian Cup Saudi Arabia 2027 qualifiers final round. And now I will now hand the floor back to our MC, Jongwan. Thank you.
As always, a big thank you to Shen for being our draw conductor today. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the 6 thrilling groups for the AFC Asian Cup Saudi Arabia 2027 qualifiers final round. Before we wrap up, let me quickly recap the draw results. Starting from the Group A, we have 4 teams: Tajikistan, Philippines, Maldives, and Timor-Leste. Moving to Group B, Lebanon, Yemen, Bhutan, and Brunei Darussalam. Group C, India, Hong Kong, China, Singapore, and Bangladesh. Group D, Thailand, Turkmenistan, Chinese Taipei, and Sri Lanka. Group E, Syria, Afghanistan, Myanmar, and Pakistan. Finally, for the Group F, Vietnam, Malaysia, Nepal, and Laos. And also, please take note that this is the fixture of the match day 1. We have an exciting lineup ranging from all the way Tajikistan versus Timor-Leste and Nepal and Malaysia. Please take note, the matches shall be taking place on the 25th of March next year.
Terima kasih sudah menonton channel ini.